Hey everyone, welcome to Know It All, the show, the series where we discuss what happened today so you guys can know it all and more importantly get all the facts and of course get everything straight. If this is the first time you guys are watching us here on YouTube, thank you. Welcome to Know It All, guys. We try our hardest to get all the news out to you guys here on this channel, but if we do happen to not upload for a few days or whatever the case may be, make sure you guys check out our website, knowitalusa.com. Knowitalusa.com, it's actually the first link in the description as well. We actually post there all the new up-to-date news stories, so make sure you check that out. Turn on notifications by signing up for the website, and yeah, you guys can get notified every single time we release a brand new story over there. But anyway, guys, welcome to this episode today, guys. I'm actually super excited to get into this one because we haven't actually posted in 2 days. Very sorry for that. We took a minor break, guys, and a lot went down over the break, so I do want to update you guys on this video for you. So without further ado, let's get into this amazing episode, guys. Alright, guys, so this is episode number 8, so welcome to episode number 8, guys. And yeah, without further ado, enough talking, let's go ahead and get straight into these stories, guys. So this story actually came out, like, I believe 1 or 2 days ago. It's been a little bit of time, but this story is basically, there was leaked tapes that came out of Trump in a conversation with somebody. And this was actually leaked by the Washington Post, and basically it showed Trump having like a conversation. He was talking about the election and how it was like, obviously it wasn't a fair election and all this other stuff, right? And at some point in this leaked recordings, he actually did say that he was going to, or he wanted to, find 11,000 ballots so he can overturn the election. Now, take what you want of it, okay? Personally, in my personal opinion, guys, I don't think these leaked recordings were anything bad at all. Like, personally, I just don't. Like, I listened to the whole entire thing. I didn't hear anything that was bad personally, but of course, you guys can have a different opinion. Yeah, honestly, I don't think he was talking about finding 11,000 ballots and trying to purposefully overturn the election. I don't think that's what he was talking about. I really think that he was trying to make a joke, sort of like Biden, because obviously the whole joke is that Biden found all these ballots and he was obviously winning the election because of that. So I think he was trying to make a joke, or at least, you know Trump. You know how Trump is, guys. He makes jokes constantly, and a lot of people take his jokes very seriously. So yeah, honestly, if you just have to know what his personality is, and honestly, his personality is very sarcastic. That's his personality, in my opinion. And a lot of people don't know that, but yeah, that is his personality. He could be a joke, could not be a joke. I don't know, but you guys can make your own opinion on that, guys. So now let's go over the second story, which is Nancy Pelosi, who actually was reelected, which is actually a very big surprise for me because I thought they were going to kick her out because she was like crazy or something, right? Didn't y'all see that too, like a long time ago? Or not a long time ago, but like a month or two ago? So I don't know how she just won re-election, but she did win by a very, very narrow lead, like literally super narrow. So yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, she did win. She did win re-election, so she is still the Speaker of the House. I don't like her at all. I think she should definitely not be the Speaker of the House. She is not a good speaker at all, and she really hasn't done anything for the United States citizens over the past 4 years. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, anyway, the next story we have, guys, is actually something that's trending on Twitter today, and basically it's a bunch of different fact checks and a bunch of different people who fact check, and they're all fact checking Mike Pence, who's obviously the Vice President of the United States of America. So what the fact checks are saying is that Mike Pence cannot overturn election results. Now, obviously, I don't think he can, of course not, but I don't even know why they're fact-checking, though. I just thought it was something interesting to bring up because it is trending. A lot of fact-checkers are coming out and saying, yo, Pence can't do this. He can't overturn the election results. And if you missed my last episode, we talked about how Ted Cruz and 11 other GOP senators, Republican senators, were coming together and trying to overturn the election results. And, of course, Mike Pence was vouching for them. Mike Pence was in full support of it. So Mike Pence can't overturn election results. That's what the fact checkers are saying. And honestly, I don't think he can either. But I guess he could try. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, guys. But let's go over to the last story today, which is actually Boris Johnson, who I believe, I'm not exactly sure, but I believe he is like the Prime Minister of the UK or something. I don't know. But Anyway, he introduces a national lockdown across all of England, I believe. So, once again, another huge lockdown. This is not in America, though. This is in England, so obviously this is a whole different thing. But it's still a lockdown. It's still a major, major lockdown. But I do think that England is a lot better off than we are currently, because here in the US, we're getting hit with lockdown after lockdown after lockdown after lockdown. And it's crazy. So the England hasn't really gotten that much lockdowns. I know they've had a few here and there, but honestly, I don't think they've had much, so I think they're going to be in better shape going into a lockdown, but once again, I don't think it's necessary. Anyway, guys, that's all we got for today's story, guys, or for today's episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like down below, and subscribe with notifications on to the Know It All Show YouTube channel, so you guys can get notified every single time we release a brand new video. And yeah, guys, check out KnowItAllUSA.com, first link in the description, if you want to go get the up-to-date news, and I'll see you next video, guys, and peace.